in the heart of a parched landscape, where the sun beats down relentlessly and the earth cracks under its weight. The dried riverbed stretches out like a forgotten memory. It's a place where life once thrived, where water flowed freely, but now it lies still, a mere shadow of its former self. Yet beneath the surface, the promise of water still lingers, waiting for someone to uncover it. The first step is understanding the water table, a hidden reservoir that lies beneath the arid crust, often closer than one might think. This riverbed, once a vibrant artery of life, now serves as a guide, hinting at the presence of moisture just below the surface. As I scan the landscape, my eyes are drawn to the low points in the riverbed. Water has a way of seeking the path of least resistance, pooling in these natural depressions. I kneel down, feeling the texture of the soil, searching for signs of life. Even in this desolation, I can spot patches of green, stubbornly defying the harshness of their surroundings. These plants, with their deep roots, are nature's indicators, whispering secrets of the water that lies beneath. They tell a story of resilience, of survival, and of the hidden treasures waiting to be unearthed. Choosing the right spot is crucial. I find a bend in the riverbed, a narrowing where the earth seems to cradle the remnants of water. With each scoop of soil, I dig deeper, my hands working tirelessly against the dry earth. The sun beats down, but I am driven by the thought of what lies below. As I dig, the soil shifts from parched to damp, a subtle change that sends a thrill through me. I am getting closer. The anticipation builds as I reach a layer of soil that is consistently moist, a sign that I am nearing the water table. With renewed vigor, I dig a little deeper, creating a simple well. I pause, allowing the hole to settle, watching as the surrounding soil begins to yield its secrets. Slowly, water seeps into the hole, a clear, cool promise emerging from the depths. I've tapped into the water table, a lifeline in this barren expanse. To enhance my collection, I line the well with stones, creating a sturdy structure that will hold the precious liquid. If the flow is slow, I remind myself that patience is key. Perhaps I'll need to dig multiple wells in this area to gather enough. But the journey doesn't end here. I must purify this water before it can quench my thirst. Groundwater can carry the weight of contamination, so I prepare to boil it, filter it, or use purification tablets. Each step is a reminder of the care required to transform this life-giving resource into something safe to drink. In this quest for water, I can't help but think of the baboons that roam these lands. They are masters of survival, observing and learning from their environment. They follow the trails of other animals, their keen senses guiding them to hidden sources of moisture. I imagine them digging in the same riverbed, their hands and feet unearthing the damp soil, their noses twitching as they detect the scent of water. They, too, know the importance of memory, migrating to known water sources during dry seasons, their instincts honed over generations. As I sit beside my newly formed well, I reflect on the interconnectedness of life in this harsh landscape. The baboons, the plants, the very soil beneath me, all of it speaks of resilience and adaptation. In this moment, I am reminded that even in the most unlikely places, water can be found, waiting patiently for those willing to dig deep and listen to the whispers of the earth.